Bitcoin is going to zero.
Zero. Great night, everyone, and welcome, guys, to another session to Trading with OC. And heck yeah, the coffee is kicking in, guys. Today, again, might need to be a little bit of a shorter session today. I unexpectedly I had a meeting with a friend today, and seems like he got into a pickle with a crypto coin. You know the drill, right? And he fell for one of those things, and we're gonna have a meeting. I'm explaining how to, get back on his feet. And well, how to DCA in the pipeline plan. Talking about DCA with the pipeline plan, guys, remember that. And I think my volume is just way too high. I think should be much better, isn't it? At fixing it. All right, perfect. So yeah, so let's go to the let's just get it. Let me get started with you guys, because you guys are the most amazing family out here, and I love you guys with all my heart. Really appreciate you guys taking a little bit of your time to spend it here with me. It really fills my heart. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Ooh, it even gave me the chills. All right, so we have 2Dub. What's up, 2Dub? Username. What's up, bro? Welcome. Great to have you here. Speed. What's up, brother? Nice to have you. By the way, I've been rushing. I do see the DM. So sorry. I've been in and out after the meeting. Late at night. I will get back at you, my friend. So sorry. It's just been crazy day, and it haven't stopped. But let's get it. So but thank you, Speed, for the message. Really like it. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna get back to you. All right, so we have JR, my gaming buddy. What's up, bro? What's up? How's it going? Who else we got in here? We have Chris Clint. What's up? Duality C. What's up? Never missing a class, bro. I'm watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it, my friend. Chris, what's up? Who else we got in the room? All set? What's up, brother? Welcome, my friend. Really happy to have you here. You're one of the good ones. Thank you, my friend. Tell Wifey before I tunnel you into the US. I will. I'm trying to tunnel myself into the US, bro. I still need to go to Trump. Right? I still need to go to Trump, or getting better at track and field to jump hurdles. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, that I have some stories about that. Let's get that with maybe when we have a I don't know, how's that called? What chart? Oh, got it. Bypass. When we have a podcast. All right, let's get it. Let's go to LBC. What's up? Let's go to the charts and let's check this out. All right, and my volume is just popping things here. I just see it. All right, let's go to the charts. Perfect. This is where we left out. Things change very quickly, guys, and this is something that I need to repeat myself to repeat to you. All right, we have rules for a reason. And this is one of the things that I always get asked, right? And we had someone reaching out and asking me this in the morning, and I explained him a little bit on this. Like, hey, what are you taking profits so early into the trade, right? Sometimes it's just not even 1%. Well, like, I mean, what is the percentage you take? You always change that, right? And I said, hey, I would look carefully. It's not that I always change the percentage that I'm taking early profits. I'm just taking early profits at the very first resistance, right? Or very first support. So at the very sign of trouble, I'm taking a big chunk of my money. And if my candle is already full body and wick in the green, I'm moving my stop to entry. Why? I just been kicking the nuts too many times by the market, all right? Way too many times. And I mean, I'm just not willing to, be just to keep getting kicked in the nuts, right? So I mean, I need to become a bully, in a way. So what is a bully? Well, I just tease with a position. I take my money, I move my stop to entry, and well, I just try to bully the broker, if that makes sense, right? So I am making money out of the broker, and the broker, it is, well, yeah, on fees, but not liquidating me, not taking my stops, so on and so forth, right? So why am I telling you this? Because this is the thing. This is space up, dude. I love YouTube. Come on, love it. All right, so the plan was simple. Shorting this because we have a change of the structure. Perfect. Higher in the 4 hours we have still created a higher low, but we have a big chance to go lower, right? Hello, we were aiming somewhere around 110, 100, and yeah, 110, 400, 110, 200, right? So let's go check out how that happens. Remember, that was only 30 minutes, so that was a quick one. Remember, we go to the very first, look at this, right at where we left our taking profits. Why? Because that was just slightly above on my previous low where we have some support, right? Support, 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 support. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, okay? At the very signal of that support, I take 50% out. And here's where the actual question was interesting, right? Is it like, aren't you missing out in so many games when the thing keeps going your way? Yes and no. No, because I still have 50% in. I'm just taking half. I'm taking exactly, right, the equilibrium point. So I can still push it farther, right? And, well, I mean, that bothers you? Yes, it does. It does bother me. From day one, it bothers me. But I have came to understand that this is the way. I mean, reach out and take it, right? And most of the people, because they believe, they think, they feel it could go lower, it could go higher, it could, right? They never reach out and take it, and they go round tripping on this, right? So trying to cut out that round trip, first area of resistance or support, we take our first our first 50% out, and our first candle body and wick in the green, we move our stop to entry, and that is just to protect us. Same thing happened. I explained this straight, by the way, in morning market report, and also in chart prime session, where I was a little bit here on a FOMO station. So what happened here? Oh, it went back up, right? It was already late at night. And then what happens? Oh, is it going to break? Is it going to break? Damn, is it going to break? Should I be entering for short? Should I be entering for long? And then this candle happened. And then that candle happened. And that is a freakishly undecisive candle. Right there. So, dude, what the hell do I do with an indecision candle breaking back into the freaking thing, right? When I always teach, hey, we have a range, and then after we have a fake out, and then we break back inside, right? The chances of hitting the other side are they're just really, really high, right? But with an undecision candle, really, like, dude, like, man, like that actually took me into a curve, right? And this is to show you guys, like, we are humans, right? We are all susceptible to the rush of the moment. I should have followed protocol, which is logging the thing right there, right? But instead I decided to wait, right? I waited one more candle, and then freaking thing just shoots, right? Not only freakingly shoots, and I'm all right, I'm gonna get the retest. Fuck no. Read this, man. Come on. And I'm just banging my head against the keyboard. And I'm like, dude, you got to be freaking kidding me. We're already almost at the top, and I haven't taken the freaking trade that I saw happening here. Not only that, we got this is looking into retrospective right after we are right here. And I did not realize that we have this freaking candle breaking to dynamic reactor, and the freaking trend line just dared to add to the dynamic reactor. I should have been looking at the freaking dynamic reactor, right? Right. Right. So everything, man, such an emotional trading session yesterday. After the trading session, I was also trying to build up my freaking kitchen. So, dude, oh my God. All right. The thing is, all right, I did FOMO in. All right, I did FOMO in, and I said, all right, I'm still on profits because of all of the freaking trades before, right? I'm still have this kind of money in here, right? It was a quarter, right? So let's jump in with another quarter and let's risk it once again, all right? Hey, what's up, Jesse Clue? What's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. So right here, I open up a trade. Perfect, no retest. And then the thing goes higher. Perfect, I'm nailed it. Boop, the retest. Really? All right, all right, all right. I knew that could happen. All right. That is my actual entry right there, right? I FOMO in, right? The thing just came back after that. That's still fine. I'm still in there. And I just need to hold, right? I just need to hold. So the thing started going higher. Perfect. We hit our previous high. That is a resistance, taking 50% out. I'm finally moving my stop to entry. And then another 50% out in here. All right. And today in the morning, I was saying, hey guys, I'm calling out the trading here. Calling it out. That's it. That last 50%, sorry, 25%, it's out. Why? Because I think that we could be retracing. Where to? You see the drawings? Did we retrace to there? Oh, hell yeah. This time I did not sleep on my chair. That was just, look at that, 12 noon right before a hacker session. So, yep, I'm still on a long in here. Guys, I should be taking profits right now. We're turning blue. All right. Nonetheless, the previous, let me just clear this up. All right. The previous section or the previous trade did play out. It was not as profitable as we were expecting, but still played out. Second trade played out. Next trade played out. It was like right somewhere around here. I was not even, I caught it on the way down when I should have caught it on the way up. But that is because I saw money flow kind of like pushing and I already was on the zero line. So it was right there, right? With not a confirm. I put the ribbon, but that's why I caught it on the way down. And I should have caught it, to be honest, on the way up. All right. But it is what it is, somewhere around here. My stop loss is already at entry. And, well, right now, I'm barely in profits. It's another quarter of a position. Aiming at the previous high, a little bit lower. In fact, what I'm looking at, it is this previous week. And I haven't been able to take some profits. All right? But that's why, so far, that's what I'm standing. Let me read you guys, because I see you guys have a lot of conversation here. Let's see. OC, that indicator. Oh, thank you, my friend. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate my friend. TAO, TAO, TAO. Perfect. Let's do TAO. All right, let's get it. Also, you're one of the good ones, OC. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that, TAO. Absolutely, brother. I did skip that. I don't know why. I skipped the TAO. Let's do it right now. Let me just read through here really quickly. I think that's it. All right, so let's do TAO. And let's get it. Oh, we got Kelly. What's up, Kelly? Just because JR mentioned it. Yo, Kelly, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. All right. TAO, 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 TAO. All right. Oh. TAO. We got it here. And we've been, ooh, look at that. All right, dude, TAO has been freaking moving since we left this out alone. All right, let's do it. All right, so BOS trade, guys. I think this is it. Well called, right call right there. Guys, we could be buying the top. All right, we could be buying the top, but we already have a flip of the ribbon. Really important, guys. We could have a kick in the balls in here like this. All right, I don't want to get trapped like this, but if you're gonna be jumping in and too late for this is the too late that you were expecting. All right, Chris, Libra, yes, in order of username. When Libra in order of username, absolutely. Let's take a look at Libra. Where do we stand on OC's Umachu? Love it, brother. All right, guys, come on. I think we can nail it. Did I just? All right, let's move it in here. Stop loss will need to be limited, not somewhere that I like. I'm gonna be going for this in between area right here at the center of this thing because that makes for a good support and good resistance. Giving myself that wiggle room that needs to be a little bit low below that dynamic reactor. And guys, this is please 1/4. This could be another XRP, all right? Just so you know, XRP. If you're looking for a long or you're looking for a short, JR brother, let me know. Yep. Let's actually just so I don't miss on that. Let's go and do this, and of course let's add Libra, right? Oh, like this. Was that a crypto? Oh, was that? What was it, man? I do remember we have already gone through it several times, but I just don't see it being started in here. Is that crypto or is it a stock? Shoot. Crypto, yes. All right. Dude, why I don't have it? Libra, crypto. 3 USD? This one? Oh, yeah, we have it, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's it, right? That's the one. If it's gone. It is gone. Holy Jesus. Yes, it's gone, man. It's like gone now. Yes, it is. Any other one? Died. OC said luck. Oh, what's up, KDGT? What's up, brother? Welcome. Do add Piper Academy so I can read you and I don't miss the comment. Any requests, I'll be more than glad to take them, guys. Yeah, let's talk about in the meantime, dude. Yeah, it's gone. No, it's not gone. Look at that, Libra 3 crypto. Is it? Oh yeah, it's listed though. Shoot. But we were looking for, I do remember that, man, a last drop. That wasn't what, July. Holy shit. Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? ARB BIL? What? How about all right, I haven't heard about it, but why not? Anything from my buddy username? Let's get it. Which one is it, bro? Would this be the one? The Indian one? The Indian stock, maybe? I'm reading you. It's Libra's little brother. Got it. I got it here. All right. Gotcha. Let's just get rid of that one. Ooh. Oh, man. You are a degen, bro. Well, I found it. All right. All right. Perfect. Ina. Let's do Ina. All right. Finally. Ina, you guys are just trolls, man. And I'm also I'm to be blamed on that. All right. Ina, 30 minutes. No, let's go to 4 hours. So we have good enough entries in here. Look at that. Back to our entry zone. It did not hit the... Oh, come on. But look at that. That would have been a beautiful entry, wouldn't it? All right. Once again, of course, let me clear this up. Let's add support resistances. We're bouncing off a resistance. We have a double... Ooh. This is big. Double precise, my little Watson. We have a double top in here. Almost to the T. Look at that. I mean, just a couple of cents above that. All right, this is not good. This is not good because if we go to daily, that is a double top, man. That is a double top. Double top. Yes, goose head, but with a reversal. So, which means farther move to the upside before big move to the downside. All right. We have a trend line. We're going to go for a manual trend line just so we can add this one to it and create an alert. Let's create it. And of course, let's lock that one up. Let me clear this up based on this. And let's go to the 4 hours. Right. So far, we're going to support where we're piercing through the zero line. This is not good. Let's make that one big. Yeah. Volume matrix dumping. Ooh, let me see. Can I turn off the ribbon thing here? I want to see money flow. Main oscillator. Yeah, all right. So, stable so far, but we're dropping here. So, this should be ranging. Let's turn back on our main oscillator. Let's click all right. And, well, are we ranging? Barely. Barely. I mean, 2 candles, maybe doing nothing. So maybe some sweep of the lows. I will be looking for dynamic reactor entry somewhere around here. Look at that. We're getting very close to that trend line. So what I'm going to be doing, it is actually zooming out 1, 2, not a 3-point trend line, but I could absolutely go for something like this. 1, 2, fake out, maybe. Still, I think that we can do something about the dynamic reactor. So what I'm trying to prolong is dynamic reactor. So let's log that thing and add another alert. So I'm going to be looking for also a Fibonacci right here. Let's go for Fibonacci retracement. Known point, a speculated point in here, a 33% retracement that I love. It is somewhere in between here. 38% retracement, but seems like we're dumping. The only way that I would catch this high would be as we do this, so break this above, all right? In there. If not, we're going lower. Shorting this, I don't think so. Not right now. Because right here, then we go to 50. 50, very important. And then golden pocket. Come on, everything is just more important than the other one. We need to see a bounce, right? After that bounce, we're going to go for an entry, depending on how low we are. If we are killing the 50%, yes, we're going higher. So that's what I'm saying right there. But sure, it's Putty. What? Fuzzy, French. What are we guys talking about, guys? All right. Let's go. And let's take a look at where we left out, man. Who asked? What do you asked? For JR? TAO, right? Did I finish TAO? Not sure, but let's go and check that out. I don't want to leave it. Yes, we actually called for an entry. All right, dude, I have not entered that freaking trade. All right, so it's gone for me. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Who wants to cuddle? Yeah, did you love it, bro? All right, so let me bang again the freaking keyboard because this was not an entry that I took, guys. I was just freakishly looking for dude, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. Markets is gonna come back there. Markets gonna come back down, all right? Dude, you guys are fantastic. Love it. I love you guys. All right, let's go. What is the thing here? Somebody says what? Ina? Ina, have we done already, Ina? Man, I'm all over the place here. Dude, I should have taken that trade, man. Everyone wants to cuddle. Absolutely. Short. What are we going to be shorting, JR? What are you shorting? Well, tomorrow we have numbers and things are pointing out that we might have a retracement. So yes, we could be looking for that short opportunity. All right, so we're getting to a big area right here. This is a golden line. So if you guys already have taken, if you have taken a trade, take 50% out. All right, do yourself a favor. I know this is not even a 1%. I know. Take it, but JR, it's correct. we are heading into a resistance. All right, and we can keep pushing higher. In fact, you're still gonna have 50% of your trade open, so don't worry, you're gonna get it. All right, just reach out and take it, guys. Reach out and take it. It's going great. KTT, everything is definitely fine. Perfect. All right. Well, this is gonna be our first area of resistance. It's very tight in there. Let's see what else we have. Well, we have a big area here. So next taking profits. All right, so take it now, and then your next taking profit is gonna be at 365. There it is. All right, a little bit below our resistance. In fact, let's go a little bit lower here so we can get, you know, the bodies of those candles. So that comes out at 364. Trade for me, not taken. All right, this feels like gaming and trading, bro. That I can just do one thing at a time, and then if I leave one alone, they beat me up. Trade not taken B of Libra. Just kidding, bro. Let's just leave it there. All right, so Ave, perfect. Let's take a look at Ave. Let's do it. That is gonna be the last one that we visit because I would need to run. All right, so let's do and there. Ooh, it's mine, but I don't have it. Why is it there? At Binance, well, good enough. Ave, and I also wanted to do CRV, by the way. All right, Ave, a little vanilla, a little bit unpredictable because we are basically just ranging, right? We have a lot of divergences here, bullish divergences. That is good. That doesn't mean that we're gonna bounce right now. We need a break of the structure. It's not the same as the BOS, but we're looking for a break of the structure, right? So let's go for this trend line here. I'll look at it like that. So we're hitting this highs, the fake out, this high, this high, this high. All right, and let's bring up predictive ranges or support and resistance. Support and resistance dynamic reactor. All right. Oh, look at that. I did not realize that we had another trend line right there. So let's just add it in here. We could measure predictive ranges. This is what I was looking for. Support, another support. We're gonna get a short squeeze, I guarantee you that. Let's see what else do we have. Smart money entry. Ooh, perfect. Let's go for a box for that smart money entry right there. And all right, let's see if we have anything else. Oh, big money flow, high order block, so that is a resistance. All right, so I mean, I'm not sure what's gonna come first, if the sweep of the lows and then the resistance, or if we're gonna pump the resistance and then go find some money in here. Nonetheless, whatever happens the first, all right, we're gonna be going for a short if we hit this height first. If not, we're gonna be going for a long right onto our smart money entry, slightly below our money flow POC. All right, that's because I think we can catch the week. Let's go. And what is my long position here? Come on, where is it? There is long position. So right there, stop loss right below this area. Give myself that wiggle room. TP number 1, TP number 2. Right, so that TP number 2 is a little bit far away, so it better counts. All right, TAO short TAO. So you're shorting TAO. All right, so but you already gone to it. All right, let me read that 1 second. That's my friend. Let me know. Oh, perfect. Yeah, he's confirming. All right, guys. So I need to get going. Let me go over one more time. TAO. JR want to short TAO. TAO. But we already have a long, bro. I mean, I could be wrong, right? Oh, we're having the rejection. All right. All right. So do you guys took some done some profits in here. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. I still wait for a little bit more. I think that we're gonna get that itty bitty push to the outside and data rejection. That might be it. We already should be taking some profits, so this will compensate for the stop loss. All right. So right now we are secure that we're at the breaking even. So let's see. Let's see. This is all good. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah. Really quick, CRV. I want to take a look at CRV because CRV, I've been hunting CRV for a little while right now. CRV. I want to keep tracking it. I want to keep my eyes off the ball in here. Let me clear this up. All right. Too much drawings. And let me add a trend line here. All right, so far so good. We haven't broke anything, and let's log those two and add alerts to it. The guys, hopefully you are hedging this range. All right. Let's bring up predictive ranges. I don't really see much in here. I mean, yeah, other than that huge spike, right? Which is a ranging zone, and yes, we are ranging. A little more time to CRV. Maybe we can catch it. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys. And very important. We might be able to get it today. All right, we might be able to get it today as soon as we're breaking through, going TP1, TP2, TP3. All right, so I'm gonna be looking for CRV. We will take a look at how that goes. French Duster, what's up, my dude? Welcome. Trade to give you retro. Mike, what's up? TA long to 900. I'm so freaking literally to 500k, bro. Let's long TAO to what 500k. Love it. All right, guys. Jesse, I know it's very late for you, my friend. Thank you so much for spending your time in here, guys. Let's get it. Be careful trading. Very shaky. I guarantee that tomorrow we're gonna be saying, hey, if this, if that, if whatever. But I think that also will bring up the opportunity for a couple of other trades, right? Promise you that from tomorrow, the same full hour is gonna be reinstated for the show. Just need to, to work throughout a couple of things in life they're just kind of coming out of nowhere. All right, so guys, thank you so much for joining, and as always, see you guys tomorrow.
Bitcoin is going to zero.